Good morning, team. How are we all today? We got a big morning in store for us today. So, the patch notes to drop everything we need to know for Diablo 4 right here, right now. So, buckle yourselves up for a in-depth dive of the patch notes. As you can see here, lots to go through. Just look at these patch notes. Juicy, absolutely juicy. A lot of class, lot of little bug fixes. We're not going to really harp on about the bug fixes or the gameplay too much, but there's a hell of a lot of good stuff in here. I'll make sure to put the link in the comments, so if you want to go back and have a look at the bug fixes and gameplay fixes, have at it, mate. Fill your boots. But the ones that we are interested in the most, gameplay. All right, this is the one we've been waiting for. Everybody's excited for, and straight out the bat, significantly increases the experience award for completing nightmare dungeons. Hella freaking Luya. Let's go, baby. Me and my boy constantly doing nightmare dungeons. This is gonna really put a rocket up us and get shit done. Significantly increase the experience gained from killing monsters and nightmares. Awesome. All they need to do now is fucking load those dungeons up with more ads. Just I want to be just stomping left and right, non-stop action, ads galore, and just watch those levels skyrocket. Yeah, if you're with me on that one, team, fucking drop a like, give me a thumbs up, say hallelujah, let's get it done. Right, Helltide chest now provides substantially more bonus experience when open. Yeah, awesome. Experience. A level grind, as we all know. Especially after you get past those level 50 or 60, it is a slow burn. All right, so any increase to experience, sign me up. Significantly increase rewards experience from completing individual whispers across the board. Awesome rewards, everyone loves it. Loot and rewards and experience. You got shit done when you're getting that. Fixed an issue where no experience was awarded for completing holdout style event that can occur after finishing dungeon objectives. Cool. Just little bits of lifestyle increases here. General, the whole helltide roaming bosses will now more consistently drop higher quality loot. Thank God. I don't know what his name is, mate, but the little bug dude with the little tentacle. Oh, mate, he is a pain in the ass. And when you kill him, you get nothing. All right, so hopefully it's a guaranteed minimum, a guaranteed one legendary drop, if not a unique. That would be absolutely beautiful. But they're not easy to kill, so you want a reward for all your hard work. So players can now teleport to their nightmare dungeon directly through the map. Yes, I know that's such a little change, but the amount of times that I forget to open tab instantly and can't find to where the nightmare dungeon is because I can't find it at all. This is just going to help now, so I'll be able to directly travel there. Happy days. Weekly bonus catches from world bosses no longer have level requirements for opening. Cool. I've seen a lot of people, finish it off and then the box wouldn't open for, because it's level 80 or above or whatever. So yeah, no, that's no good, mate. All right, developer notes. Some of these developer notes, I like how they're keeping us informed. Definitely, we want to know what's going on and what's coming. All right, so we are currently working on increasing the monsters and elite density of endgame content and plan to introduce this change earlier in season 1. Just as I said earlier on, give us just mass ads. Just give us them everywhere. I want them everywhere. I want hordes and hordes of them, and I just want to be able to pop everything I've got and smack them all down. All right, that's what I want. I want to be able to smack the living crap out of ads. All right, balance change. Yeah, that's coming early season 1, so that's really good. They didn't say it's dropping with season 1, which is a bit of a bummer, but early season 1 should be good. We're continuing our efforts to make all classes builds feel fun and powerful with another round of balance updates. In particular, we have seen community feedback stating that basic skills aren't impactful enough in combat. This just tells us they're listening. They're listening, and that's what you want from your devs. You want them listening. You want them, I know a lot of people complain and whinge, but you want them taking in what we're saying, because we're the ones playing the game. We're the ones giving them their money, and they're listening, which is what you want. These changes will not change the fundamental relationship between basic skills and core skills, but we hope that they help smooth out the leveling experience while we explore additional ways to strengthen them. We are also increasing the power of some skills that players feel are lagging behind their peers as we look forward to the future updates. We're monitoring other healthy discussed topics such as minion survivability and build parity. Please keep sending us feedback, and we'll see you in the sanctuary. All right, here we go. We're getting into the individual buffs. I've heard, before opening this up, I've heard it's buffs across the board. So if you've been upset with a few things, we've got buffs. All right, buffs across the board. That's what we want. We'll start out with a barbarian. I'm not a barbarian, but I'm thinking barb. I'm going to go for the season 1 when we have to create the new character. I'm thinking I'm going to go barb, but we'll see. All right. Lunging strike, base damage, bang, straight 3% increase. A buff's a buff, my man. You know what I'm saying? Full fury generated increase 9 to 10. Like I said, I haven't played Barb, so a lot of this stuff is new to me. So if you can, drop some comments down. If you're a barbarian, tell me if these changes are good for you. Fury generated increase 10 to 11. That's awesome. Enhanced bash fortify increase from 10. That's double. Like, if you double something, it's going to be better. Frenzy basic damage increase, that's a 2% increase. You know, that's more damage. I'm hoping that's, you know, it's great. Bleeding base damage increase from 36 to 40. Fury generated increase from 9 to 10. Enhanced Flurry's vulnerable chances increase from 10 to 15. Vulnerable's awesome. When you make them vulnerable, you're doing mass damage. So a 5% increase there, you're going to be doing more damage. Simple. All right, base damage increase from 36 to 40%. Double swing, bang, 4% increase, easy peasy, Japanesey. Kick, cooldown reduced from 17 to 13 seconds, so you're putting it out more often. Base damage dealt to enemies knocked back into terrain increase from 54 to 70. It's massive. Enhanced charges based damage dealt to enemies knocked back into terrain increased from 15 to 30%. That's for your charge. Leap, mighty leap, slow increase from 50 to 70. God damn, that's a big change, alright? Iron skin, enhanced iron skin's barrier increase from 10 to 20. That's double the life now. Call of the Ancients. Prime Call of the Ancients bonus attack speed increase from 10 to 20. Also double. Man, they are really pumping some extra damage and extra oomph into these characters. Cooldown reduced from 60 to 45 for your Iron Maelstrom. Prime Isle Maelstrom bonus critical strike chance increase from 10 to 30. God damn, that's a 20% increase. Prime Iron Maelstrom bonus critical strike damage increase from 20 to 40. You're doing double the critical strikes. Like, come on, mate. They better do something for Rogue. They've smashed my Rogues a lot. They better bloody bring us back a little bit, alright? Alright, they've also increased a hell of a lot of the aspects. Developers note below includes changes to flat damage. Legendary aspects, these effects scale with item power. For example, at 820 item power, Bullcoth's Earthquake increases from 1747 to 3404 to 2687 to 3717. God damn, that's a lot. Alright, that's just base increase. Alright, I'm not going to go through all of these. Alright, I'm not 100% on how all these work, so let me know in the comments if they're good or not. I think any kind of increase, you can't complain. You know what I'm saying? It's very similar position. I haven't played Druid, but we're getting buffs. We're getting buffs, and that's the exciting bit. Base damage increase from 16 to 17% for your Earth Spike. Spirit generated increase from 10 to 11. That's awesome. Fierce Earth Spike Fortify increase from 4 to 8. That's another double. Sensational. Wind Shear, base damage increase from 17 to 18%. That's only a 1%, so hopefully that's enough. Spirit generated increase from 12 to 13. Happy days, you know what I'm saying? Base damage for your claw increase from 20 to 22. Spirit generated increase from 10 to 11. Wild Claw double attack chance increase from 10 to 15. Hallelujah. Fierce Claw base damage increase from 10 to 15 as well. Alright, they're trying to make us use the claw. I'm all for it. I'm all for these buffs. Alright. I think they were a bit harsh on these nerfs first up. Hopefully they roll some of the roads back. More base damage increase from 20 to 22. Spirit generated increase from 14 to 15. Enhance, more fortify increase from 2 to 3. All right, they've increased your spirit across the board. So we're doing more abilities more often and for longer periods. You know, that's what this whole game's about. The fantasy of just dropping lightnings, turning to wolves, bears, raising people from the dead, you know, going invisible, dashing in and out. That's what it's all about. All right. Lightning Storm, enhanced Lightning Storm duration increased from 4 to 6 seconds. Yes. So that means they're increasing the strongest part of the lightning for longer. So you're going to be doing way more DPS. And then we're also getting more spirit, so you can do that more often. And Primal Lightning Storm chance to immobilize increases from 8 to 12. Awesome. Shred. Third attack base damage increased from 60% to 70%. Enhanced Shred healing increased from 1% to 2%. That's really good. It's all about survivability in the end game. You want to be strong. You want to be able to get your health back as you're fighting. You don't want to go down, because you go down, you know, if you're soloing, you're done for. Then you got Raging Shred's base damage increase from 51 to 70. Jeez, I want to see some spicy shred builds out there. When you make them, drop them down in the comments. Let me know. Let me know what the best shred build you got. Primal Shred's bonus critical strike damage increased from 20 to 30% as well. Wolves cooldown reduced from 14 to 11 seconds. That's beautiful. Ferocious Wolfpack lucky hit chance increased from 10 to 40. The Wolves needed a lot of work. These guys, I still don't think this is even enough. They need a lot of work. 10 to 40%. That's just hit chance, lucky hit chance increased. You know, that does increase damage, but I would still like another little bit more damage increase in the Wolves department. But we'll see what comes in a later date. Hurricane base damage increased from 97.5 to 134%. Man, I've seen some Hurricane builds that are already OP, and now they're just adding more damage to it. Druid might be the way to go. Rabies, you know, everyone loves a good case of the rabies. Base poisoning damage increased from 53 to 76. It needed it. It was lagging behind for sure. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Alright, Cataclysm base damage increased from 54 to 64. Yeah, cool. Another good increase. Lacerate base damage increased from 400 to 460%. Beautiful. Petrify critical strike damage bonus increase 25 to 30. Beautiful. Pummel base damage increase from 140 to 180%. Buffs across the boards, man. They are listening to what we want. Beastal Rampage attack speed bonus increase from 20 to 25%. Sweet, you're attacking faster and dealing more damage from 20 to 30%. Happy days. Nature's Fury chance to cast a free spell increase from 20 to 30%. That's awesome. You know, anything for free is good. Everything free tastes better. That's what I like to say. Lupin Ferocity damage bonus increase from 60% to 70%. Legendary aspects. Alright, like I said, I'm not going to get into too many of these either. Like I said, the link will be in the comments if you want to check them out a bit further. I know Necromancer. This is the other class that I'm tossing up between to go for when the new season starts. So let me know in the comments. Would I be better off going Barb or Necro? I've already got a Druid. I've already got a Rogue. And my best mate plays Sorcerer. So I don't want to copy him because he'd be like, ooh, you copied me, blah, blah, blah. Alright. So let me know Necromancer or Barb in the comments. I need to figure out what I'm going to do for the first season. Alright. Reap base damage increase from 12 to 13%. Acolyte Reap's cooldown between corpses reduced from 5 to 4 seconds. Decompose base damage increased from 30 to 33%. Base essence generated per second increased from 7 to 8. That's awesome. Corpse formed frequency increased from 2.5 to 2 seconds. Hemorrhage base damage increased from 25 to 27. Essence generated increased from 8 to 9. That's okay. I think they're being a bit soft on the Necros. They are in a very strong place, I think. But I'd still like to see a little bit more. Bone Splinters base damage increased from 8 to 9%. In essence generated increased from 6 to 7. These are very, you know, compared to others, you know, they're getting the doubles. Like I said, they're in a good place, so they don't need too much adjusting. But there's still some of their stuff that's really lagging behind. Sever, initial base damage increase from 63 to 66. Enhance Sever's return base damage increase from 25 to 40. That's beautiful. That's a good little jump right there. Blood Lance, Supernatural Blood Lance overpower requirements reduced from 8 to 6. Okay, that makes this a lot more. I heard a lot of them weren't using it because it's just not viable at the moment. Bone Prison cooldown reduced from 20 to 18 seconds. Dreadful Bone Prison Fortify increased from 5 to 8%. Iron Maiden, great band. Don't know how good the perk is, but great band. Base damage increased from 10 to 20. Horror Iron Maiden damage bonus increased from 15 to 20. Corpse Tendrils, Blight Corpse Tendrils, chance to spawn a blood orb increases from 30 to 35. Bone Spikes, base damage. There we go. There's a good little bump for you guys. That's definitely a little bit of a jump there in damage that you probably guys were looking for. So minions will no longer engage targets without a cast curse. Okay. Passives. Alright, there's your passives. We won't go through all that either, mate. Link will be in the description. End comments. Rogue, here we go, boys and girls. This is my class. This is my favorite class. I love the agility. I love just being able to get in people straight up. Alright. So if you like the rogues and you want to watch me, come check me out on Twitch. Sinup466 as well. We're grinding daily. We got the drops in there. We got everything. So alright, skills. Invigorating Strike, base damage increase from 23 to 25. Blade Shift, base damage increase from 15 to 16. Very small buffs. Not going to change the meta. Not at all. It ain't going to change up enough just yet. Heartseeker, base damage increase from 22 to 24. Primary Heartseeker damage increase from 30 to 75. I was using this in the early game. It just wasn't doing enough, but I'll have to do some testing to see if that jump is enough right there. 30-75% is a massive increase, so that would be nice. Forceful Arrow, base damage increase from 20 to 22, still not massive. Barrage, base damage increase from 20 to 22, that's, nice little bit. Methodical Caltrops, chill increase from 20 to 25, okay. Smoke Grenade, cooldown reduced from 15 to 13. Alright, these are it's the same with the Rogues and the Necros. They're already in a pretty good place. They're not getting the massive buffs that we saw from Barb and Druid and stuff like that. Rain of Arrows, cooldown reduced from 60 to 55. That's not bad. I'm seeing a lot of nice builds around that. Prime Rain of Arrows, imbuement potency increase from 20 to 30. That's really nice. Volley, base damage 70% to 105. That's really quite nice. Okay, I was hoping for maybe some extra health of some sort to address some of the sponginess. I know they did say they're still looking into that for some of the classes, but the Sorcerer and the Rogue really need to be touched in the sense of the sponginess. The damage doesn't need to be touched too much. I can see they've only done very minor changes, which I'm fine with. Legendary aspects, Escape Artist cooldown decrease from 100 to 45. That's really good. Umbro's lucky chance to gain a Dark Shroud increase from 30 to 50 to 40 to 60. That's really cool. I do like the Dark Shrouds. They're really nice. Items, Eyes in the Dark, increased Death Trap cooldown reduced from 30 to 15% to 20 and 15%. That's really nice. Let me know how you think they've done with the rogue changes. I think they're not bad. As long as they do address the sponginess in the later date, early season 1 is what I'm hearing. So that would be nice. All right, sorcerers. Also, these are the most popular class at the moment. I also think they're in probably the best state overall out of all classes. My main boy Tank runs it on a daily with me. Like I said, come check us out on Twitch. We're together all the time. We're like an old married couple who love to fight. He thinks rogues, rogues are overpowered. I think sorcerers, it's a good argument. It's good value. Come check it out, alright? But we'll get back into the patch notes here. Spark, base damage increase from 8 to 10. Enhanced Spark, damage increase from 5.6 to 7. Flickering Spark, chance increase from 3 to 4. Frostbolt, base damage increase from 35 to 38. Very minimal. Firebolt during burning damage increased from 40 to 44%. Charge Bolt base damage increased from 28 to 30. Incinerate base damage increased from 49 to 54. My man Tank was saying that the fire part of sorcerers were a bit lacking, so it's good to see they're getting a bit of love. Fireball mana cost decrease, that's good. He's always complaining about the mana charges really hurting him and struggling to have all the uptime. Frozen Orb initial base damage increase from 32 to 36%. Little touch there. Explosion base damage increased from 29 to 34. Greater Frozen Orb chance to apply vulnerable increase from 25 to 30. Blizzard base damage increase from 120 to 130. Beautiful. My boy runs Blizzard all the time and it is clutch. Ice Blade's chance to apply vulnerable increase from 30 to 40. Vulnerable's always good. Good damage perk. Lightning Spears, summoned Lightning Spears, maximum damage bonus increase from 100 to 160. Oof, I'm gonna have to let my boy know that he needs to touch with the Lightning Spear. That looks nice. 100 to 160%. That's really good. Crackling Energy. Base damage increase from 15 to 20. It's a little one again. Freezing Wave base damage increase from 60 to 110. Right, legendary aspects. Link will be in the description and comments. Rightio team, that is the patch notes 1.0.3 build number 42677, all platforms on the June 27th, 2023 bug fixes. Alright, so I didn't go through all the bug fixes, there's a lot of them. I don't want to do an hour-long video, so don't forget to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. We're going to be trying to do these more often. Like I said, we're always over on Twitch, talking, mucking around, giving away stuff, jumping in with followers, all the good gear. All right, so don't forget to check us out there. Yeah, I appreciate the views. Peace.